Let's make ourselves a little guilty pleasure indulgence today, which is going to be grilled cheese sandwiches. Hi, I'm Jen. If you're new here, I'm a doctor of physical therapy and I'm delighted to meet you. I've experienced radical healing on a carnivore diet and I would love to help you do the same. Now, these grilled cheese sandwiches are not 100% carnivore. I guess we could call them ketovore because the bread does have a little bit of garlic powder, but other than that, it's all animal products. And oh my goodness, are they delicious. The ingredients we need for the bread are eggs, mozzarella, pork rind crumbs, baking powder, garlic salt, and Greek yogurt. In a large bowl, we'll combine 4 cups of pork rind crumbs, 1 tablespoon of the garlic salt, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. I'll mix that as well as I can. And then add 4 cups of shredded mozzarella. It gets a little tricky to stir, but I believe in you. Okay, I'm going to use my hands because it's getting a little hard to keep it in there. Then in the mixer, I'm going to put in 6 eggs. I'll whisk these up a little bit and then add my Greek yogurt. Okay, I think that's mixed enough. So now I will add half a cup of Greek yogurt. This is just plain full-fat Greek yogurt. Okay, and now it's liquid and mixed well, and we'll pour it over our dry ingredients. See how well I can mix all this up without making a huge mess. I'm going to squeeze all of this into a silicone bread pan, which I love because you don't have to use anything to grease it or butter it or anything like that. It's super easy to get out. It's heavy though, so it's hard to get in. Seems like it's not going to fit, but trust me, I've done it before. Now I just want to try to smooth it out and make sure that there's an even amount of batter, I guess you'd call it, throughout the whole loaf pan. It's going to rise quite a bit in the oven, so it'll end up having more of a fluffy bread-like look by the time it's done. It's going to bake in a 450-degree oven for about 30 minutes. I'll keep an eye on it and time it and let you know exactly how long it takes. We'll put our bread in the 450-degree oven for probably about 30 minutes. We'll see how long it takes. It's been a little over 25 minutes, and I haven't checked on this in a while. It looks like it's probably pretty much done. Let's take it out and see. Well, that was about 26 minutes, and it looks like I actually burned it a little bit. Oopsie. I should have kept a closer eye on it, but I was distracted by some packages I got in the mail. This side looks a little better, but you can see it kind of like almost rose over the edge a little bit. But we'll let it cool, and I bet you it'll still taste pretty darn good. Now you're going to see why I love this silicone mold so much, because I can literally just pour the bread upside down and it pops right out of there. I'm just going to cut a few pieces off so you can see what it looks like, and then we'll make our grilled cheese. I don't have the best knife for this, so I just use the only serrated knife I have, basically. Now I think I didn't quite finish it. I should have baked it a little bit longer. It's a little on the soft side. But we're going to make a go of it anyway. Yeah, it still looks pretty good. It's just a little bit wet. But it's going to work fine for grilled cheese. I'm just going to heat up this pan. Then I will spread some butter on these guys and add a little bit of cheese. I know I need a much cuter butter dish. I just haven't spent the money on that yet. Maybe I'll put that on my Christmas list. Well, I didn't think that through. That's kind of the heel, but that's okay. I'm going to put cheese on it. So my cheese, I'm doing a little bit of pepper jack. So another reason that this isn't fully carnivore, because that has some peppers in it. And then I'm also going to do some sharp cheddar. Okay, we're going to put this puppy on the hot pan. I'm going to let that cook for quite a while because that bread is thick and I want my cheese to get really soft. So I'm going to turn down the temp. I think we are ready to flip. Now, I don't know how well I can do this with one hand, but I'm going to give it a go. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. So delicious. I cannot wait to eat this. Oh my gosh, the anticipation. It's just like bubbling and melting, and I cannot wait to eat this. I can't take it any longer. I think it's going to have to be done now. See if I can get this out of here one-handed without destroying it. Oh yeah. Let's see how the other side looks so I can see how perfect my masterpiece is. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I can't stop staring at it. It's just melting even more before my very eyes. I'm not going to keep you waiting any longer. Look at this deliciousness. I'm going to cut it and bite into it and share with you the joyous moment. See if I can cut it on camera. It's not easy. These things are two-hand jobs. Okay, this is the first time I've done this, so you're sharing the very first bite with me. Oh my gosh, it's falling apart, but it's so good. It's cheesy and buttery, garlicky. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So I'm going to stay here and finish this, but check the caption to see even more exact details of how I did this and some tweaks that I'll do next time. And if you like this, please let me know by leaving me a comment, like, and subscribe. And catch me on Instagram where we can connect every day.